Hi, I'm Lydia, I'm Film Probe, and I wrote a review for Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and I want to ask you, do you think this is Nolan's masterpiece? Let's discuss. Now, a lot of people don't like to read my reviews because they're very long, so I thought I'd simplify it for you and just give you the most important bits. Is The Odyssey Christopher Nolan's masterpiece? I don't think so, but I do think it's a masterpiece of direction and filmmaking because it is the first film ever to be filmed in its entirety with IMAX cameras, which is a technological feat in itself. I also think it's pretty incredible that we still see interpretations of Homer's Odyssey because the story is almost 3,000 years old, and that fascinates me as someone who loves Greek mythology, who loves history, and who loves storytelling. Plot summary: Matt Damon equals Odysseus, journey home after Trojan War. Next. Simplifying this next slide of my review. Cinematography, breathtaking. Colour palette, absolutely beautiful. The musical score, as eerie as it is ethereal. Particularly the music that accompanied the Cyclops scene. I'll never be able to forget that. It was terrifying. Next slide of my review. Let's simplify it. This is a spectacle and a technological feat. As I said, first film ever filmed entirely with IMAX cameras. And I do genuinely believe it should be seen on the largest screen you can possibly find. But it doesn't have to be. I think you can still enjoy this film on whatever screen you can watch it on. Ideally not your phone, but go to the cinema and watch it. I will say this film is basically 3 hours long, and in the last 25-30 minutes I did start to feel the time. And so I do feel like it probably could have been cut down. That final battle drew on a little bit long for me personally. Nolan experiments with horror, fantasy, romance, heartache, war, fighting. It's all these incredible themes wrapped into one incredibly impactful, memorable story. Do I recommend the film? Hell yeah, I recommend the film. You should 100% see it. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 rating, and I'm going to tell you why it isn't quite a 5 out of 5. Again, gonna simplify this page of my review. I think that aside from Matt Damon playing Odysseus, none of the other performances truly impacted me. Of the lead characters like Tom Holland or Anne Hathaway, none of them really gripped me like Matt Damon did, and I was disappointed by the lack of development for all the female characters in the film. I felt like they deserved more time. But in saying that, it didn't hinder my enjoyment of the film. It was just something I personally noticed because I always analyse performance. Also connected to what I just said, every scene that wasn't with Matt Damon, I was like, where's Matt? I missed Matt Damon. He was that good that I just wanted the whole film to be him. And if you're a reader and you love reading and you want to read my review, which I really hope you do after hearing my quick thoughts, you can go read it at my website or all my other social platforms.